Have you ever seen some of the craziest lion fights? Well, today we'll be looking at the top 5 craziest lion fights in the animal kingdom. The buffalo. This animal is always moving heads, which makes it difficult for lions to hunt. In any event where a buffalo deviates from its head, it faces the wrath of a predator. In this video, this buffalo has definitely strayed from its head and has met this lion pride. This next scene is a much more disturbing experience for this lion. In its attempt to hunt down a fully grown buffalo alone, the lion in turn becomes the prey. We can see this lion being totally covered in blood, but still holding on to the meal it's certainly not going to have. And now know where the heart of a lion comes from. Eventually, the buffalo head arrives to see the totally defeated lion. With the power of everything, please make sure to subscribe. The leopard, a member of the big cat family, is also another creature the lion is still fearing. For this video, we can see the leopard minding its own business, but the lion appears from nowhere, giving the leopard the fright of its life. The leopard decides to fight, but quickly gives up. In this other video, this leopard has certainly entered a place it should have clearly stayed out of. The pride, not giving this leopard any chance of escape, surrounds it and proceeds to bite and injure the lone leopard. The pride seems to have a problem among themselves, but one thing is certain: this leopard is not going to live here uninjured. This leopard has found itself in a very unpleasant situation, being attacked by 12 lion subadults. The lion seems to have no mercy and will surely make the leopard its next meal. The rhino, an animal with a very bad eyesight but very territorial, is one of the animals in the wild the lion doesn't want to mess with. These two lions are completely thrown off when the rhino head comes from absolutely nowhere to scare them. The lions, knowing the situation they are in, instantly leave and want no trouble. This rhino isn't the luckiest today, as it is trapped by 3 lionesses with no chance of escape. The lions still continue to trap the rhino in the pond, giving it no room to escape. But this rhino isn't having it. With the strength and power of all things combined, the rhino pushes out of the pond and defends itself even though being outnumbered. With the power of luck back with the rhino, it is finally victorious and wins this round. We are giving this round to the rhino for being able to scare the lion and standing strong even though being outnumbered. Almighty giraffe, the tallest animal in the world, sometimes become prey to the lion pride. The pride is so much powerful compared to a single lion hunting. In this video, the pride attacks the giraffe, giving it no chance to escape. But for this giraffe, survival is the only thing on its mind. The chase begins. The giraffe reaches its top speed, but the lions are still confident in their ability to hunt. The lions being outpaced, this brave lion decides to cross the road of this prey, but the prey is not giving up. This giraffe pushes past the lion with no fear, kicking and stepping on it with no remorse, and eventually making it to freedom. In this video, things don't go too well for this giraffe. Being outnumbered by this pride, the giraffe tries to run away, but the pride isn't giving up. With many members now surrounding this prey, the giraffe is finally brought down and says its last prayer while the lions pray for thanks for this heavy meal. The warthog is an amazing creature which manages to stand its ground when it faces any predator. The lion is no exception. The lion is an apex predator and has more power and endurance than the warthogs. In this battle among animals, the lion reigns supreme. See as this lion goes into the burrow of the warthog and finds its meal. This shows how confident the lions are in their hunting skill. In this video, the lioness gives the warthog no chance to escape. No chance of escape from the burrow. The warthog fights against the lion. The lion tries to push the warthog out, whilst the warthog pulls the lion in. The warthog has a brief moment of winning in this position, but this lioness is bent on failing to win. Despite the struggles and fighting spirit of this animal, the lioness wins eventually.